My question is about what you posted in regards to juice earlier this week. I am for sure a juice bar junkie, especially when I travel or after a workout. Am I completely wasting my money? She goes on and on. She's someone you couldn't pay to eat spinach. Is getting a juice better than not eating the vegetables at all? So I will try to post I don't know if you can post a link to an old Facebook post, but I'm going to try to post, because that comment or that post that I made on Facebook got a lot of attention from people, and I think it's an article worth reading, which was done by the Washington Post. Basically, it says that most of our healthy juice habits are just not healthy. So, Casey, I would encourage you to go back and read my comments in that post, which basically says, yes, fresh vegetable juice is a good thing, is a good addition to a regular diet. If that juice is no added sugar at all, no honey, no sugar, no maple syrup, no whatever, only sugar comes from vegetables and fruits, and there are more vegetables than fruits. So I definitely want the first two ingredients on the menu or on the bottle to be vegetables, not fruit, because they have to list them in order of volume. It's really important that most of them are vegetables, not fruit. And I really only want one or maybe two fruits in there. If you're juicing, it's so important to be low sugar. My best recommendation for juices are no fruit at all, really just vegetables, and then you get the flavor from ginger, turmeric, maybe lemon. I almost don't consider that a fruit because there's like no or less than 1 gram of sugar, something like that. Cucumber can sweeten it up a little bit. Carrot can sweeten it up a little bit, but I really prefer you to do almost all vegetables. If you're doing something like that, then yes, it definitely is better than not eating those vegetables at all. And it is a good way to get nutrients into your body. The only thing I would say is try to eat more. So Casey, you say I couldn't pay you to eat spinach, but there's an amount I could pay you. I'm not going to. But if I said, Casey, I will give you $1 million if you eat this cucumber, you probably would, right? And your health is worth that. So imagine that you just have to eat a vegetable every single day. If you force yourself, even though that sounds so masochistic, if you force yourself to eat vegetables every single day for a couple of weeks, I promise you your taste buds will change. And over time, you will start to tolerate them, and then eventually you will start to enjoy them. I know this sounds totally crazy, but I've seen it in literally hundreds of clients who have all said to me, no, I don't like vegetables. And I have not had any client, knock on a lot of wood, leave my office at the end of their program not liking vegetables. So please do try it, experiment with different ways, force yourself, even though that sounds brutal, to eat some vegetables in addition to your juices while you're traveling, things like that, and then look for the lower sugar ones.